Good afternoon, dear children. Welcome back. In our last class, we learned to count the objects and write the correct number in the given box. Today, we are going to count and match, which means we have to count the objects and match it. That means you have to draw a line from the objects to the correct number. As you can see, I have put dots, so it's easy for you to join the lines. Let's start. You have learned shapes in your GK class. We have squares, rectangle, circles, triangles and a star shape. Let's count the objects now and match it to the correct number. Let's start with the squares. We will start counting the number of squares in the first set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now where is number 4 here? Yes, this is number 4. So with your crayon, you draw a line from the object to the number. Now let us count the rectangles. We have only one rectangle, so we match it to number 1. From the dot of the object to the dot of the number. In this box, we do not have any objects. So what is it? It is number 0, which means it has no value. So you have to join it to number 0. Let's count the triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We have 5 triangles, so we will match it to number 5. And we have 2 stars, 1 and 2. So we will match it to number 2. So this is count the objects and match it to the correct number. Remember, you have to draw only one single line from the object to the number. In your workbooks, you turn to page number 14. You have count and match the numerals. Now with your pencil, you cancel the objects so you are able to count it correctly. We start with the first set. This is an aeroplane and there is only one aeroplane. So you cancel with your pencil and with your crayon, you join the dot from the object to the number. 1 aeroplane and number 1. Draw only one line. Go to the next set of objects. 1, 2, 3, 4 5. We have 5 lollipops. And where is number 5? Yes, this is number 5. Match the objects to the number. You can use different crayons to match different numbers. In our next set, we have cupcakes. Let us count it. 1 and 2. How many cupcakes do we have here, children? We have 2 cupcakes. 1 and 2. So you take a different colored crayon. Now with your different colored crayon, you have to match this set with 2 objects with number 2. So from this dot of the objects, you go to number 2. Okay, now children, count along with me. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 carrots. And this is number 3. With your different colored crayon, you match this set with 3 objects to number 3. Draw only one line and be careful when you are drawing the lines. Okay, now let us count the custard apples. Count along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many custard apples do we have? We have 4 custard apples. And this is number 4. So with another crayon, you join this dot to number 4. So children, have you all understood the concept of count and match the numeral? That means you have to count the number of objects and match it to the correct number. Do your work very slowly, carefully and neatly. Draw only one line and do it very neatly. Thank you and God bless.